Richard, I love everything about Donovan Mitchell game. I think he's a great talent, but I completely disagree with you as far as him being a top 10 talent. I can't see that. Matter of fact, I want to ask this question: Is he a
Excuse me,
one? Is he a
allergic to
1A?
BS.
Right? Is he? No, is he a 1A? I mean, name me. Is he a 1A? That's what I'm asking. Can he take a team to the promised land? Right? I put him in the same category as I do with a guy like Trey Young. Right? And well, Trey Young, if you look at his career numbers right now, he's 25 points per game for his career, almost 9 assists, a little bit over 9 assists for his career. He's been to a conference finals. Trey Young put up stats just like Donovan Mitchell. Again, you have to take that leap before we start putting guys in certain conversations, and I don't feel like Donovan Mitchell is in that top 10 conversation right now. I definitely don't have him in my top 10.
Wait, what? Donovan Mitchell? The guy who's lighting up scoreboards night after night? Not in the top 10? Perkins just pulled the pin on a grenade, and now it's about to explode. But here's the kicker, he's not exactly wrong. Let's dive into it. Perk's taking aim at Spida isn't just some hot take to get people riled up, he's tapping into a conversation that's been bubbling for a while. Mitchell is a highlight machine, no doubt, but is he truly the player that can carry a team to the promised land? Let's talk about it. Let's look at Mitchell's resume: electrifying performances, jaw-dropping scoring nights, and a crazy duel against Jamal Murray in the bubble playoffs. But here's the thing, has Mitchell ever been the guy to elevate his team deep into the playoffs? He couldn't get Utah out of the second round, and last season, his Cavs crashed out in the first round. That's not exactly the sign of a guy you'd call 1A, the top dog on a championship team. Remember the Cavaliers' supposed rise to glory last season? They were ready to take the next step, but the New York Knicks, yes, the Knicks completely shut them down in the first round. And you know what? Mitchell couldn't flip the switch when it mattered most. That's the kind of stuff that keeps you out of the top 10 conversation. Now, let's not pretend Mitchell isn't a beast. He's a scoring machine, an all-star, and a walking highlight reel. But when we're talking top 10, we're talking about guys who make everyone around them better. Giannis, LeBron, Jokic, they're not just putting up numbers, they're turning average rosters into contenders. And look at the guys who deserve that top 10 spot. Is Mitchell really on the same level as Luka Doncic? Is he in the same conversation as Jason Tatum or Kevin Durant? I mean, come on, when it's crunch time, do you trust Mitchell to take you to the finish line? Or is he just another regular season warrior who fades when the lights get the brightest? So here's the million-dollar question. Is Kendrick Perkins right? Is Donovan Mitchell really not a top 10 player, or are we just not giving him the credit he deserves? Sound off in the comments. Let's get this debate going. And hey, if you're a Mitchell fan, don't just tell us he's great, show us why he belongs in the top 10. Can he change the narrative, or is Perk calling it exactly how it is?